Match the animal inactivity behaviors listed in column 1 with representative animals in column 2 and the definitions listed in column 3. So there are several animal inactivity behaviors listed in this question. We will first look into the definition associated with each of these behaviors and their examples, and then come back to the question and try to match these different columns. So the different animal behaviors listed in these questions are as follows. First is torpor. A torpor is a state of short-term decreased physiological activity in an animal, which is usually marked by a reduced body temperature and a reduced metabolic rate. In torpor, there is still the requirement of continued foraging, and this is seen in animals like hummingbirds, rodent, and bats. In contrast, hibernation is a state of long-term minimal activity and metabolic depression during winter season, and it is characterized by low body temperatures, low breathing and heart rate, and low metabolic rate. This can be seen in animals like ground squirrels and groundhogs. The next animal behavior mentioned is winter sleep. So this is a state of reduced activity of animals living in extratropical regions of the world during the more hostile environmental conditions of winter. So it's basically animals surviving very harsh winter conditions, for example, raccoon and badgers. While the last one mentioned is aestivation. So this is also a state of animal dormancy like hibernation. However, this behavior takes place in the summer rather than in the winter, and this can be seen in animals like African lungfish and lady beetles. So coming back to solving this question, we can look for some key terms in column 3 and then we can try to match this with the column 1. We can also use examples from column 2, and if we know which one they refer to, we can straight away start with that. So first we can see that hummingbirds are characteristic or are known for their torpor behavior. So you can start by matching the P with fourth option from column 2, and you see there is already this option present in B, C, D options. We can now move on to other examples, or we can move on to the definition. So I'll try to solve it from column 3 so that we can see how we can use these key terms here. Now, we can see some key terms here. For example, the first option in column 3 says prolonged period of inactivity, however, without reducing body temperature. Second one says inactivity period which accompanies extended periods of dryness. Third says decreased metabolism with lower body temperature occurring in a daily activity cycle. And the fourth says decreased metabolism and lower body temperature for weeks or months. So if you compare C and D, then you can see that there is the duration difference in C and D. One is for a shorter time while one is for a longer time. And we have seen these kind of changes in torpor and hibernation, where torpor is a shorter time physical inactivity while hibernation is longer. So from that we can take the cue that the C option is for torpor and the D option is for hibernation, and we see P is for C here and Q is for D. So we can come to the second option here. However, we'll still look at the other two options given. So the other two options given are A, prolonged inactivity period without reducing body temperature, and then the last one says, or B option says, inactivity period which accompanies extended period of dryness. Now, extended period of dryness refers to summer, and summer, the inactivity behavior is aestivation. So S is B, and therefore R is A. And as you can see, these options are present here. So the answer to this question is option B. To refer more to these kind of topics related to wildlife ecology and animal behavior, you can refer to this course offered by NPTEL.